Yep. Hello, welcome back to Kyler's Scary Stories. I have my sister with me today,
Hello.
and we're gonna talk about the first mythical creature that I will be talking about, and that is the Rake. Now, nobody really knows too much about this monster because it's more recent that people have been discovering this creature. I believe it was 2006 was the very first sighting of the Rake.
Is it really?
And we're going to get some information about the Rake because I'm not really too familiar with this monster.
Me and my best friend Faith love this monster.
They love this monster, but I'm not too familiar with it, so we're gonna do some research on the Rake for you guys right now. And this is gonna be a good one. But in case you didn't know, the Rake is actually
the earliest rake that was found, you were close, was early 2003. That was when the first...
2003.
No, you were close. You're 3 years off, but...
Alright, we are gonna get you some information about this creature. Because I really don't know it very well. My sister and her friend does. It's just a creepy looking monster. It's almost identical to like a Wendigo.
I'm trying to get a picture of it.
And we're trying to get a picture of it.
No, it's not this kind of rake, everybody. It's not a utensil rake. It's an actual scary rake.
It's an actual creature. And
it's creepy.
Just take a look at this creepy thing.
I'm trying to get this picture bigger. Yeah.
Because it's just scary.
Can I? Oh, there we go.
It's
There's
just
the beauty.
scary
there
creature.
He is.
There
My
he
boy.
is. The Rake.
My boy.
So we're gonna read some information from this website here. Because as I said before, it's a newer monster. Nobody really knows what exactly it is, Obviously, it looks like some kind of golem creature. And I wish my sister would read us some information about this creature.
I'm trying to figure out what's good to read. Guess we'll do this. Oh, wow. Okay. So, it says the Rake. The Rake is a creepypasta story about a creature that watches you while you sleep and kills you when you wake. Nobody really knows if this creature exists, whether it's an urban legend or a ghost story. Okay, the Rake during the summer of 2003, events in the northeastern United States involving a strange human-like creature sparked brief local media interest before an apparent blackout was enacted. Little or no information was left intact as most online and written accounts of this creature were mysteriously destroyed. Witnesses told stories of their disturbing encounters with a creature of unknown origin. Emotions range from extreme fright and discomfort to an almost childlike sense of playfulness and curiosity. While their published visions are no longer on record, the memories remained powerful. Several of the people involved began looking for answers. By 2006, nearly 24 documents have been collected, dating from the 12th century to the past day and spanning 4 centuries. In all cases, the stories were almost identical. What follows are brief excerpts from the documents. Well, there you go. I guess it's something that that's something kind of, there's like a story, but it's really long and I don't want to read it. That's pretty much what a rake is. It's just a creepypasta thing that, I guess, I didn't know this, but I guess it kills you it kills you when you wake and it watches you while you sleep.
Now that's just truly terrifying because, you know, there has been really no other monster that I've really known that could possibly kill you as you wake up.
Neither did I.
Because every single monster from like Bigfoot to the Chupacabra to the Mothman, you know, nobody has really had a case where you might actually die from this creature. So this is a new one, even for me. You know, this is just creepy. It's the creepiest looking creature, and still, really nobody really knows about this thing. You know,
me and my friend Faith, we're gonna be starting a podcast soon, and we're gonna be talking about the rake as well. We don't even really know what the rake is, I guess. We just know it's a mythical creature, but we never knew it did what I just read. We just seen a lot of Chills and Nukes videos. They post a lot about the rake and all that stuff. And, oh, there's BB. It's our cat. That's funny.
Yeah. And so this particular case with this monster is a weird one because, you know, there was a story that my sister Alyssa told me one time. This, I'm not going to say their names, okay, but it's a scary story, you know.
Get your butt off the camera.
Anyway, these two girls were driving home, right? They were driving home.
Yeah.
They were driving home, and
story you're telling.
And on it's dark. It's like around midnight and stuff.
Yeah, probably.
And they have no idea what they saw. They say it looked like a giant humanoid-looking creature that was crossing the road as they drove by. And, you know, it's creepy because you never know what's really out there, and scientists are finding more and more unidentified creatures every day, so who knows? This rake could be an actual creature. You know, you have pictures of it. It's creepy, and it kills you when you wake up. I mean, who knows about this creature? I certainly don't, because if, say, you were like to find this creature in the woods somewhere, chances are you could probably die. And
he's my boy.
It's just creepy thinking that there's still creatures that we don't know about yet, you know? And it's just crazy because, you know, you have the like, here's an example. On Paranormal caught on camera, there's this person.
Is that a YouTube channel?
No, it's on the Travel Channel.
Oh.
But there's this person that that's taking a picture of them, that's video cameraing, that's recording a moose. You know, she didn't see this creature at the time that was right behind the moose, and it looked very humanoid, and people think that it's an unidentified creature, and some people say that she caught a very interesting capture of the rake right behind the moose, of course. And there's just a bunch of creepy videos that I could talk about, but I'll just talk about one more, all because this one's probably the creepiest one of them yet. This guy is out in the dark. What is it, about midnight, and he goes and by his barn, and he looks around the corner, and he captures something with two glowing eyes that was humanoid, that was right in the corner of his barn. Of course, now this would scare anybody. Actually, I'll give you one more story. There was a guy out in a field, and you know, he's just looking around out in the field, and he comes along this bush, and he thought it was a bush, but all of a sudden it turns around and looks at him, and there's two glowing eyes, and it looks human. It looks human, almost like a golem creature, as I said before. And he got out of there quickly. And that just tells me that it's either an identified creature, or we really don't know what is out in the woods. And so that's a scary thought when you think about it, because you could be walking in the woods and all of a sudden, there's the rake right in front of you. And chances are you're gonna die. So this is gonna be the end of this program. So if you like what I'm doing, please like and subscribe to my channel, and we will see you all next week. All right? Okay. Bye.